and the preparations, but I shall see thee soon. I love thee.
I love thee too.
Adieu.
Adieu, my love. Oh, love. Be it my friend or be it my foe, I know not. For he stirs my soul as if I was some animal. I know not what come over me. And when I sing for him, he doth burn for me as well, and I know that we shall live together forever. And yet, sometimes, I do wonder, 'tis he the one, the only one for me? I do believe that was what my mother did tell me, but sometimes I do wonder occasionally, and tomorrow I shall make the deal, sealed to be with him forever.
Excuse us.
Oh, good day, my lady.
Good day. Oh, Lilibeth. Oh, I can sing when he's not near me. Well, what good does that do us? I don't know. I know I have to sing for everybody. We're starving. If he's not in the room.
Dear sweet girl, we have been in this situation before.
Remind me.
Thou rememberest Sirio. Oh, yes. Aye, Sirio. Oh. And thou rememberest as well all the other gentlemen in all the other towns. What makes this man so different for thee?
He's beautiful.
Aye, he is attractive.
He's tall.
Aye.
Oh, and he's young. Yeah, and he's not Sirio or those other ones that made me sing bass.
Oh, I did forget my pocketbook. Oh, I wish not to interrupt this sacred rehearsal. I shall hide here behind this brush and watch the preparation.
We see thee.
Ah, forgive me. Well, I was just grabbing this, my pocketbook. I did not mean to interrupt.
Good, James! Good that we have found thee! Come here into the market square. Was it not the time that our sister here, Cyrilla, would sample her wares muchly to this man?
Hello.
Hello. I have heard that thou hast the loveliest voice in all the land.
I do.
Pray tell, wouldst thou sample it for me?
I wish I could sample it for you. I wish I'd sample you, but that's the problem. I can't sing when you're near me. I just can't.
Well, thou art hired to perform at my wedding. If thou canst sing, then...
Perhaps if thou would look away.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
that would help. Or go up behind
And get shorter.
Yes, get shorter. Change
Okay.
your face.
Thou knowest I shall be standing at my wedding, and most likely facing forward, but
But what's that?
likely, yes.
Lilibeth, get in front of him so I can see him, and I think we can do it from here. I think so.
But I fear that I can't not have thee sing at my wedding, for I can't be in such a state of awe and appreciation. It would not be appropriate. Forgive me, but the deal is off. Thou canst keep my retainer in good faith, but thou shan't be performing at my wedding. Forgive me, I must go!
We shall starve.
Good sister, thou art the best in all truth, the soprano that do ring into the night.
And that man, he doth remind me of someone.
Oh, not another story of...
Our Father,
Aye, tell it once more.
thou rememberest our Father.
Aye, for he did
Aye,
birth
you
us.
have lain with many a woman, that why there be so many of us.
Aye, yes, a different mother for each of us.
Aye, and thou knowest how, when I gutted him till all his entrails fell forth, and the room had such a foul odor and stench that the woman did die herself as well. And so I regret to deaths. Thou canst not be with such a man.
Then how can I sing?
Oh, forgive me. I have spoken to my bride-to-be, Giselle, and she is most displeased that I have turned thee away. Please do perform at my wedding. Wouldst thou allow me a moment to speak with the star soprano in private?
Aye, let us go, sister, and leave Cyrilla to James.
Gird thy loins, sister.
Let's secure our future.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Thou art extraordinarily talented. A beauteous voice that is matched only by thy beauteous countenance.
Go on.
Ne'er have I seen such a heavenly vessel for such tunes that would fill God's cathedral. And, well, permit me, for this may be a bit forward, but I dare say thou art the most beautiful creature I have ever laid eyes upon.
Oh, I permit you. Oh, yes, I do.
I feel that I have developed feelings for thee.
You have.
Strong stirrings in my soul.
Oh, I feel the same way. Tell me about it.
I feel a rashness and impetuousness going on.
Oh, me too.
Perhaps my engagement to Giselle was rushed into, pursued on poor reasoning.
Yes, it was.
If I were to call off my wedding,
Please do.
then thou wouldst have me?
Yes.
Wouldst thou live with me here in this town?
Oh, yes.
Forsake thy troop, thy brothers, thy sisters?
Oh, yes, should know my father.
Oh, I am most aggrieved to hear this, for I would have loved to seek that man's blessing.
He would give it to you if you were not dead.
For thy hand and words, then now, wilt thou marry me?
Yes.
This ring, 'twas saved
Okay,
for a later purpose.
Okay.
Very well.
Oh,
I love thee. What was thy name again? Cyrilla. Stop saying Cyrilla. Oh, Cyrilla. I have much in the way of arrangements to call off, for the hour is late to be making this decision. But I love thee, know this, and we shall be together.
how I wish your name was Tony, because I know a song about Tony.
Ah,
And I would sing it now.
on the west side they sing.
Yes. Because this is so forbidden, I want to sing that song so badly. So I'm very good at it. It has a high C.
I must go and make disarrangements. But
tonight,
yes, tonight.
Only tonight.
Okay, we get it.
Okay.
Oh, my heart is thumping for thee like a gorilla.
Oh, everything in
Where
there.
shall I think of another but Cyrilla?
Thou dost make me thump everywhere.
And Mother, I would like to show you the very place where we... Oh, hello, my lady. You know, she be the one that shall sing tonight or tomorrow. Oh, Mother.
Of her I've heard such wonderful things.
Indeed, I am so pleased that James has gone to such great effort to make such a lovely day for us. And Mother, I wanted to ask you again to tell me how important our marriage is for my future.
This is something we should sit for.
Please, come sit, Mother. For you have a large fortune.
Yes, I do.
Oh! If you tell me I shall file thy nails.
Daughterly. Marriage is the most important of a lady's duties.
Yes,
It me to hang above thy bed?
Indeed, Mother, just as you suggested.
Now, you must lie with this James
Yes, Mother.
and make sure that he plants his seeds as soon as possible.
His seeds. Oh, I did not know that he was a gardener. Oh, I shall
Quite a gardener from what I hear, my dear.
I shall make certain that he plants seeds all over.
Dearest Giselle, my most innocent of children, I do believe that he has already, let's say, planted a veritable garden.
Oh, very nice. Now, Mother, you promised me that upon our marriage, that you will endow me with that large necklace of yours. Do you still promise this?
The large necklace with the toenails
The toenails with the diamond set upon them?
Dearest, this will not be a wedding gift as I may have once promised, but when thou hast the growing seed of James in thy womb, then thou shalt get the necklace of nails.
There be your lady, madam. I pray thee allow me to accost her ears at once with our newfound love and her permission that thou and I might marry.
Okay, let's tell her.
Ah,
But do not disturb the lady, for she hath very important business tonight.
aye, and yet my heart suddenly doth beat with such profundity that it doth my mouth force open and the words to propel my ladies both. Knowest thou that I, the brother of your betrothed, not yours, have fallen in love with thy handmaiden?
Me!
Loretta. Loretta.
What is it, my lady? I thought that thou hadst said that thou would be happy for me if I did ever find such a man who would take such a woman as me.
Well, yes, of course, indeed. Loretta, but how will I get along without thee?
Oh, nay, in faith and duty to thy service, she has sworn she will not marry me until thou art married to my brother, and all the servants of his household shall be yours.
Oh, splendid. That shall be wonderful. And you shall still maintain my mother's nails.
Oh, yes, my favorite chore.
Yes.
Along with clearing the chamber pot.
Well then, this is a lovely thing to hear. This is lovely news indeed, something to celebrate. I shall be so happy upon tomorrow.
And I shall be so relieved.
Mother, come, I would like to show you some pretty little slippers that are open at the toe.
Oh, sweet Loretta, thou hast made of me the happiest man that God's artisanal hand e'er did sculpt from clay.
Oh, George, I am just so surprised that thou hast found me worthy to marry a lord as yourself.
Loretta, thine eyes are the eyes of a goddess. Leave off this common talk, for what be love if love could look at you with eyes of low demean? For love is like a song that doth the heavens loft ascend, and in its beauteous notes all those who love are friends.
Yeah, and thine eyes doth remind me of the shining colors of blue and green of the beauteous flies that doth land in my lady's chamber pot. Is that good?
Thou art a poet, my lord. Oh, how long I have waited for James to marry. And now, as soon as he is betrothed to thy lady, thou shalt marry me.
Oh, indeed, George.
What be the meaning of this? Thou art not to marry thy betrothed?
Not to marry thy betrothed?
Not to marry thy betrothed!
Aye, is what I have said. Aye. What speakest of this, James? George, I'm James. George. In my great excitement, I have
I have wondrous news. How long hast thy tongue waited to taste the sweet nectar of ale?
Good brother, keep my tongue out of thy mouth.
George, thou shalt have thy opportunity sooner than expected.
What sayest thou?
For I am getting married,
Aye?
not this evening, but this very afternoon.
Nay, didst thou upmove the wedding? Then our bliss is that much closer.
In a way, yes, I have, for I have called off my wedding to Giselle.
What the hell are you talking about?
Beauteous Cyrilla.
Cyrilla?
I.
That be my sister.
Yes, oh, and ne'er a fairer songbird has this world e'er seen. She hath agreed to my proposal just moments ago, and I now go rushing about this very marketplace, changing the scenario of my ceremony, and we shall be wed in a shotgun style this very afternoon.
James, this canst not be, for knowest thou that since you and I did part, I my heart have given to this lady fair, who will only marry me upon thy nuptial bliss to Giselle.
George, why hast thou consistently agreed to such strange arrangements? First the beer with our parents, and now this.
I just want to drink. And I am willing to keep with thee, James, for my sister be not thine.
She shall be mine soon enough, for she has agreed to my hand and taken my ring. The ring that was intended for Giselle now sits on the finger of Cyrilla.
Sweet Loretta, is there any words that I could ply to make thee break thy oath and marry me if he does not your Giselle marry?
Nay! Nay, for I am the most loyal servant there ever was, and I have carried many chamber pots for my lady, and I shall go break the news to her now.
Thank thee.
Good brother Christopher, be thee about.
Yes.
This man do want to marry our sister Cyrilla.
Yes, I heard beyond that bush there.
I am brother! I am glad that thou art here, for I know that thy father is no longer of this world. Now, thus I have wished to request from thee permission of thy sister's hand. I shall make of her a wondrous lady, for thou knowest that I am a duke in these
A
parts.
moment, please. A word with my brother. I must speak in private. Good brother, for an idea doth come across my mind.
Aye, Christo. What do thou tellest me, Monty?
Instead of telling us, I will show us thee.
Aye, please do not show me anything as such before.
Nay, brother. I shall call upon Sister Cyrilla momentarily.
Oh, brother, my hand is way too
Yes,
down.
oh, was it beautiful? What beauteous news!
Oh, tell me, my love.
Oh, yes, the love. Will everyone please allow me with my sister in private?
Certainly.
Yes.
Ow, what?
Excuse me, sister. Please have a seat in private, please.
Give us.
Brother, come. And where be our other sister?
Thou hast a strange definition for privacy.
Stay a moment. Brother, sister, come forward. Thou hast the drink with which does quench the nerve of the throat. Give us to me now.
Nay, I
Please.
have been saving this.
Yes, but an idea I have. We shall give it to our sister, for when she drinks it, she will be mute, and she will not be able to say the words, I do. And if those words are not spoken, the marriage cannot take place. We will make her lose her voice. Give it to me.
Brother, I shall grant you this, but dost thou not remember the tale I have told thee about the omen that our father had given me before his death, while he lay writhing in pain? He did tell me that our dear sister, being the one that would generate coin for us, could never marry. Dost thou now remember this?
Aye.
Cyrilla could never marry.
Then this be the true way out of our predicament.
Aye, let's go about it and
You seem not impressed, brother.
stay thy tongue. Wish I only for our sister not to wed, so our merry band of players can stay together.
Aye, this be the wish of our dying father as well, though I do regret his death. But
If this marriage were to take place, then the name of our family will be tarnished across the land, and no one else will ever hire us.
Aye, so be it that I have this mead here. Could brother pour it so? There, and
Aye.
serve it to our sister yonder.
Good sister, we come in merriment to celebrate thy new love. Please drink upon this mead.
Oh, a toast.
Yes, a toast.
A toast!
We shall toast dry.
We shall watch you drink.
We shall watch you drink in merriment, please.
Ah,
All.
yes.
For it is good fortune. Drink it all.
'Tis being the funnest to drink alone.
Oh.
I take from thy applause that thou hast approved.
Approved we have.
Ah, then wouldst thou allow me a moment alone with my bride-to-be?
Of course.
Cyrilla, I confess I love thee so much, yet thou, my betrothal to thee, hast brought a great bit of encumbrance to my relationships with my brother, and certainly when Giselle finds out and her mother. All this to say, my heart is quite troubled. Wouldst thou bring me some peace with thy beauteous voice? Wouldst thou sing for me? Certainly thou canst no longer hold such anxieties as thou did when we first did meet. Cyrilla, why dost thou refuse to sing for me? Cyrilla, thou art upset with me. I see in thine eyes. What have I done, Cyrilla, for thou being to cast me out so cruelly? Please, speak to me at least. Why dost thou gasp in anguish as though I am not but a filthy hound for thou to kick around? And thou dost love me no longer, Cyrilla. I can see if this be not true, then say it. Say it at once. Oh, very well. I see plainly what thou art trying to communicate. I take back my ring from thee. Oh, what was once a beauteous song has now become a hellish score. Where once there were happy days are here no more.